The Candyland Adventure. In a quiet little town, there lived two curious siblings, Arav and Anya. They loved sweets more than anything else: chocolates, lollipops, cookies, and candies of every color. One sunny afternoon, after finishing their homework, they went to play in the garden. Suddenly, they spotted a sparkling candy cane sticking out of the ground. When Arav pulled it, the ground beneath them swirled, and in a blink, they were whisked away to a magical land. They landed softly on a road made of peppermint sticks. Around them stretched a world unlike any other. Trees grew lollipops instead of leaves, rivers flowed with creamy chocolate, and houses were made of cookies with gumdrop windows. Their eyes sparkled with excitement. "Wow, Anya, we've found Candyland," Arav shouted. The siblings raced through the sweet streets, nibbling on marshmallow bushes and sipping from lemonade fountains. Everywhere they looked, there was something delicious. Soon, they met a cheerful jelly bean named Jolly, who greeted them warmly. "Welcome to Candyland," Jolly chirped. "But be careful, too many sweets can cause trouble here." But Arav and Anya were too busy stuffing their pockets with gummy bears and licorice ropes to listen. As the day went on, they ate more and more. Arav devoured so many cupcakes that he could hardly walk, while Anya's teeth began to ache from too many caramel bites. Suddenly the ground began to rumble. The chocolate river overflowed, spilling sticky fudge everywhere. Candy trees started drooping, and gumdrop houses melted into puddles of sugar. "What's happening?" Anya cried. Jolly shook his head sadly. "When visitors eat too much, the balance of Candyland breaks. The land needs sharing and care, not greed." The siblings realized their mistake. They had been selfish, taking and eating without thinking. Now they needed to fix things. With Jolly's guidance, Arav and Anya began helping the candy citizens. Arav used peppermint sticks to build a dam to stop the chocolate river from flooding, while Anya carefully replanted lollipop seeds so new trees could grow. They even shared the sweets they had stuffed in their pockets with hungry marshmallow bunnies and tired gummy bears. Slowly, Candyland began to heal. The river calmed, the houses rebuilt themselves, and the candy trees stood tall again. Bright rainbow sprinkles showered down from the sky, a sign that the land was happy once more. Before leaving, Jolly handed them each a glowing sugar crystal. "These will remind you that joy comes from sharing, not from taking too much." In another swirl of colors, Arav and Anya found themselves back in their garden, holding the magical crystals in their hands. From that day on, they still enjoyed sweets, but in moderation. More importantly, they learned that sharing with others made treats taste even sweeter. And so, their adventure in Candyland became their favorite story to tell, not because of the candies, but because of the lesson they learned. Moral: happiness comes from sharing and caring, not from having everything to yourself.